Hello students, I am Prashant Solanki, your tutor of the English grammar and at the PR Educational Zone, and today's our topic is tense. It is the most important in the grammar because after learning that you can be utilized in the routine life here, and you can also get a brief introduction of the different topics like the active and passive voice, direct, indirect, after learning that. So without wasting time, we are going with that. And before going for the tense, we have to learn some basic terminologies which are used in the tenses. And the first one is the verb. So what is verb? So the verb is a process. It is a process that is happening or occurring in the sentence. And example of that is like a play and write, think, etc. are the process, and we call that as a verb. Second one is the subject. We can define it as it is a doer of the action, or the verb. We can say verb also. Verb. So the doer of the verb or the action or the process is called the verb. It can be anything: person, animals, etc. It can be anything, or sometimes it is the thing and place also we can use. At that time they are not doing anything, but they taken as a subject. And the last one is the object. We can define the object as it is a thing on which action is done. Means it can be also anything. I write one sentence and showing with all the three of things, like Raj is playing football. In this sentence, the verb is playing, verb is play, and it is come in the ing form. Raj is the, so what is the action is occurring in the sentence? It is the play. And who is playing? So Raj is playing, so it is a subject. And what is Raj playing? That is a football, so football is a object. And here is the helping verb which is used to show the tense, so we are calling it a helping verb. So all the three terminologies you have to remember before the learning tense. And now we are going for the tense. There are three main tenses. Which are they? First one is the present tense. Now, the tense which is occurring now, it is called the present tense. Second one is the past tense. That happened before now. And the last one is future tense. That will happen after now. So these are the three main tenses, and we can further subdivide that into the different tenses like the simple, continuous, perfect, and the continuous perfect tenses, and we will learn about that further. So we are going to learn that tenses. Now we are first of all going to the all the 12 tenses, and this all tenses are come in the active voice only, and in the passive voice there are only 8 tenses. All the perfect continuous tenses are eliminated, and the continuous future tense is also eliminated. So there are only 8 tenses there in the passive voice, and here we are writing the 12 tenses which are used in the active voice. First one is the simple present tense. Second one is the continuous present tense. Third one is the perfect present tense. Perfect present tense. And the fourth one is perfect continuous present tense. In some books they are giving like a present simple tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and the present perfect continuous tense. So you don't have to confuse in that all are this one. And the fifth one is simple I'm writing like this because we have a limited time. Continuous past tense, perfect past tense, and perfect continuous past tense. All are past tenses. And 9, 10, 11 and 12 simple continuous perfect and perfect continuous. These are the all future tense. Future tense. If you have noticed that so all are the same, all have the simple tenses, all have the continuous tenses, and the perfect and the perfect continuous also. So you have to remember the pattern of the one tense only, like one pattern of the simple present tense, and the similar it is similar like a simple past tense and the simple future tense. Now we are going for the simple present tense, and it is used. Today we have only taken the present tenses, and the past and future tenses we will take in the further lecture. So when the simple present tense is used, it is generally used to show the universal truth. So which is the universal truth, like earth is rotate, Earth is revolving around the sun, and the scientific truth, everyday events like a sun rises in the east, that is everyday events, and habitual action. Habitual action means that action which we are doing because of our habit. Actions that we are doing because of our habit. Like somebody have a habit of waking up at the 5 a.m. That is a habit. And now we are going for the formula. Before going for the formula, we are going with the helping verb. Here, two helping verb is used: do and does. When do is used? This used after the subject I, you, we, and they. Do is used after the I, you, we, and they, and the does is used after the he, she, it, or any name. Any name means do is used for the plural pronoun, noun or pronoun, and the does is used for the singular noun or pronoun. Now, one thing we also have to remember that is not, we have to note that if we are using a positive in the positive sentence, S or ES, is used after the verb for the sentences of singular noun or pronoun, and same like, and no suffix. This is called the suffix, which are used after any word. So no suffix is used for the plural noun or pronoun. Means the subject which are using the do in that sentences in positive way, no suffix is used after the verb, and in the sentences which have the does as a helping verb, in the positive sentence S and ES is used after the verb. So this thing you have to remember. Now we are going for the formula and the example. We are taking in the two sides, so you can understand clearly and very well. We are taking the two part. Here we will write a formula, and here we will write the example. So first one is the positive. So it will use the. So this is the general formula for the any tenses. That is the. We are writing a general formula. That will use for the any tenses, that is a subject plus helping verb plus verb plus object. This is a general formula, and according to that we will write a formula of the all the tenses. You have to remember that. First one is the positive, that is subject plus, and sometimes some sentence doesn't have the helping verb, like this one. In the simple present tense, no helping verb is used in the positive sentence only, and we will use the s or es if we use the subject, which is plural, and singular, and the last is object. Here we are writing an example of the positive simple present tense, so you can better understand with that. We will let subject like Rohan, and now we will take a verb which is right. So Rohan is a singular, so we will use a s after the right, because the last one is the e, and so we don't have to write the es, we only write the s. Writes a later. This is the normal positive sentence of the simple present tense. Now we are going for the negative sentence. Here we have to use the helping verb, that is the do or does, and always you have to remember that in the negative sentence not is always come after the helping verb, verb first form and object. This is the negative sentence, and we are going for the example. We are taking the negative sentence of the positive, this one, so you will better understand with that. Rohan, here we take a subject Rohan, and after the Rohan we will use the does. So I write in the before that the after any name does is used, so we use the does here, and we will use a one. Sorry, here it is a negative sentence, so we use the not, and after that we will use a verb which is a right, and after that we will use a object, that is a later. Now we are going for the interrogative sentences, interrogative positive. In that, do and does. In the every interrogative sentences, helping verb comes before the subjects, and the subject come after the helping verb. After that verb first form is the base form of the verb, and last one is the object, and it is the interrogative sentence, so we use a question mark here. Now we are writing the example of that, which is similar to this. Does Rohan write a letter? And the last question mark, and interrogative negative. As I said earlier, in the negative sentences, not is come after the helping verb, so here we will use the not after the helping verb, and we will write the sentence as it is the interrogative positive. Now we are going for the example. Does not Rohan write a letter? And the last question mark. Now we will go for the WH positive. So here the WH questions you have to remember which are the WH question. So in the WH question, starts with the WH, and also the how many and how much are also known as a WH question. Here it is the same as the interrogative positive, but WH comes before that. You can see in the formula that we will use a WH in the beginning, and after that we will write as it is like a interrogative positive. That's verb 1. I am writing a verb 1 here to show the base form of the verb, and I will use a verb 2 to show the past form of the verb, and I will use a verb 3 to show the past participle. Here you can take anything, and you have to also remember that if we are writing a question with a who, then we have to remove the subject, and when we are making a question with a what, then we have to remove the object. And we will discuss about that in the further lecture. Today we have to only remember this. So we will we will take a when. When here, when does Rohan write later? Here you can see that it is the same as the interrogative positive, but here we use a when before that, so it will become a WH question. So you have to remember only the one tense formula, and after that you have to only replace the verb and the helping verb, and you will learn all the tenses. If you remember only the one tense, then you will remember the all tenses. So now we are going for the WH negative sentence. As I said earlier, in the negative sentence, not is come after the helping verb, and here the helping verb is the do or does. So we will write a not after the do or does, and same it is the interrogative negative. Now we will write a when does not Rohan write. So now we are going for the another tense, which is the simple past tense. Generally teachers are going for the all the present tenses continuously, like a simple present tense, and after that they are teaching the continuous present tense and perfect present tense and perfect continuous present tense. But I am going to for a simple past tense because it have a one reason. If you remember it relatively, all the tenses like a present, past and future, you will remember it easily. So I am going for the simple past tense, and here when it is used to show the action that happened in past. So simple present past tense is used to show the actions or the verb that is used to show that happened in the past, and here helping verb is did. And also you have to remember one thing, that like a simple present tense, in the simple, sorry, in a positive sentence of simple past tense, verb second form, or we can say the past form, is used. As we are using the verb plus ses in the simple present tense, or only the verb, here we are using the verb second form in the positive sentences only. Sorry, positive sentences only. And in the negative we have to use the helping verb, because as I said earlier, that not is only used after the helping verb. So here we have to use in the negative sentence did helping verb. So we are going for the formula. So what is the formula here? As I said, in a positive sentence I am using P. First one is the subject. In the active voice, always subjects come always in the first, and as here verb second form or the past form is used, and the last is object. So this is the simple past tense formula. As its name is given, it is also simple. So now we are going for its example, like Rohit went to a college. Here I use the went because go have all different forms in the past form and the past participle. So I use the form went. So you don't have confusion in the verb second form and the third form, which is past form and the past participle. Now negative subject, and in the negative sentence we have to use a helping verb, and as I said earlier, not is come after the helping verb. And here one thing we have to remember. What is that? Verb first form is comes here, because we convert the verb 2 into did and verb 1. And object. Now negative sentence, I am going to convert this positive sentence so you can better understand that. Now what will come? That is did. Here subject is Rohit and helping verb did, and after that we use not. And now the main change will come here. Went will convert in the go to a college. So this is the major change here in the simple past tense. In the positive sentence it will go with the verb second form, and in the negative sentence it will go with the verb first form, or the base form we can say. Now interrogative positive. As I said earlier, in the simple present tense, helping verb come before the subject, and we will write as it is. Did subject verb 1 object. Here it is the interrogative positive sentence, so we will not use it. Not interrogative positive. Did Rohit, and also interrogative positive and interrogative negative sentences giving the answer only in a yes or no. Here we can write, did Rohit go to a college? So it will answer in a yes or no. If the Rohit had gone to the college, then it answers yes, and if not, then it will give a no, answer is no. Now interrogative negative, again what will come after the helping verb. So here we are using did not plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. And again, need an example. Did not. Here I am using the negative sentence, so you can say that we can use the any sentence in the negative way. So I am writing the both of the sentence, positive and negative also. Now did not, subject is Rohit, verb is a go, and object is to a college. Now the last one is a WH. I will explain in the one lecture all the WH questions when they are used in the grammar, and what its answers, like when it's used to show the time and where it's used to show the place. WH plus did, and as I said earlier, we will use the interrogative positive here, as it is subject plus verb 1 plus object. You can see in the WH question we are using the interrogative after writing the WH question, WH positive. Now I am going for the when. When did Rohit go to a college? And the last one, WH negative, WH plus, here in the negative we will use the as it is interrogative negative, did not plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. WH negative, when did not Rohit go to a college? Now our simple past tense is completed, and now we are going for the another one which is a simple future tense. So here simple future tense, simple future tense. His name shows simple future tense. It is also simple, as I said earlier, and it is used to show the action that will happen in future. And here helping verb is will, and here there is also one not, for all future tenses. Future tenses, there is a helping verb which is will. So in the all future tenses we are using will as a helping verb, and now we are going for the formula in a positive, like a general formula, subject, after that helping verb, after that verb 1 and object. And in the example we can write Monica will stay in America. So here the subject is Monica, helping verb is will, verb is stay, and in America is an object. Now we are going for the negative sentences. Subject, here we use a helping verb, and then we will use a not after the helping verb and verb 1 plus object. So here we didn't use and in the example the subject is Monica, so Monica, and after that will, like in a formula, and after that not, verb is a stay and object is in America. Now interrogative positive. As I said it earlier, helping verb will come, and after that subject, and after that verb 1 and object and question mark. And here again will, after that subject, what is subject? Monica, and verb is stay in America. Interrogative negative. In the negative, not will come after the helping verb. So here we will use a not after the helping verb and subject, verb 1, object as it is. Here also will not Monica stay in America. Now W positive, W plus will plus verb 1 plus object and question mark. You have to remember to put question mark, and sometimes the students are not putting that, and because of that they are losing their marks in the exam. So we have to remember that. Punctuation marks is also important in the grammar. It will show your punctuality or the precision here. So as I said earlier, when we are using the who, the subject will eliminated or the disappeared. So I use the who in here, and so the subject will be eliminated from the positive sentence. So here subject is Monica and it will eliminated, and we will write the sentence as it is. Who will stay in America. Now WH negative. sandwich plus, and what will come after the helping verb will and verb 1 object. Here the last one, it is same as the negative, but the subject is eliminated. Here who will not so here our all the simple tenses is completed, and we will go for the continuous tenses in the further lecture, and our lecture is ended here for today. And if you like this video, then like, share and subscribe, and also press the bell icon so you will get a notification of our further lecture. And thank you for watching.